Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Spotlight. My name is Baer. Today we are playing Where Is My Heart? It's a game by Die Gut Fabrik, the publishing company of indie devs behind Sports Friends, which we also recently highlighted here on the channel. And this is a much different game than that one, believe it or not. In Where Is My Heart, I'm just reading this straight from the website, which you can find on whereismyheartgame.com. You can also type the exclamation spotlight command in the chat, or you can go down to the link below in the description. You play the story of a family of forest spirits. Their world gets broken up into fragments, which you have to piece back together in your mind. Each of the three characters can transform into a magical creature along the way. The rainbow spirit allows you to rotate the world around and jump across space. The Bat King can see hidden platforms, which only exist for him, and the Ancient Ancestor rather can jump onto the stars. It's all going to make a lot more sense when we play it here. These are the Antler Ancestor and the Rainbow Spirit. Haven't actually unlocked the Bat King yet, and I'm sure we'll find out about that guy in a little while. But for now, let's go ahead and check it out. I'll show you guys the options menu real quick here. Very basic stuff. Just full screen for graphics, sound effects, and music controls, and then there's your controls right there for the game itself. All right. Let's resume our save slot here. 5 save game slots. Many games can learn from that. Even though you're in the 16-bit era, as far as your art is concerned, you can still be in the future with your save game states. Please. Please, more games. Need to take advantage of this. I'm going to go ahead and start off in the beginning here for you guys. Show off a bit of the story as well as what's going on with our characters here. So when you start off here, it seems like a pretty basic puzzle platformer. You've got your initial character who is I'm pretty sure his name is just Gray. Well, he's kind of brown. Maybe it's Brown. Probably Brown. We'll just call him Brown. This will be Brown, followed by Orange. Orange can jump on top of Brown's head to access the hearts. Very good stuff. And then finally, we get Black. Brown, Orange, and Black. You switch between all the characters by pressing the D button. And then you can stack them on top of one another. Actually, the stacking mechanic works very well. And there's all this. The tree looks so happy until we feed him some nasty black hearts. And then he doesn't look so good. In fact, things start to drastically change once this takes place. Go ahead and grab the last bit. He didn't like that. He wasn't a big fan. He's opened up a portal and changed our entire universe. So this is where Is My Heart changes from a very basic puzzle platformer into something with an incredibly unique idea, I think. So let's go ahead and head inside with all of our characters now. A flying tree, oh my god! So there we go. There's level 1. And we find our way through many other levels. I'm going to go ahead and jump ahead a couple. Let's go to Wilderness for now. There's Orange, always trying hard to be loved. So this is a great example level here of what the game introduces to you. So you can see that you would expect to be able to reach this block like so. But it changes quite a bit because our tree friend actually altered the atmosphere of the game by virtue of jumping up and down the way trees ought not to do. So in order to get up here, we kind of have to pay attention to several different things at once. This is kind of a light variant of the mechanic here, but it does serve to show that things are not always as they seem in Where Is My Heart. So you can see here now, much different layout, a much variant that we did not expect to see when we're approaching the second section of this particular level. We're going to go ahead and release a few more hearts here to be able to access our tree friend. I love the music as well. The atmosphere is fantastic. The entire soundtrack is golden. You heard the menu music, which I was a big fan of all by itself. Now this jump right here, man, this confused the hell out of me initially because I was just so prepared to go for that fourth block, but that's exactly what the game wants you to do. It's what it's expecting you to do, just based on your predetermined conceptions. Oh god, and then I fell down. So here's an unfortunate aspect of it. Oh, only unfortunate for me. It's actually pretty interesting mechanics-wise, but we've unfortunately, by way of dying, prevented ourselves from getting the highest possible score in this level. And the only way to fix that would be to reset the level completely. So you've got to be very, very careful in some instances. It's difficult to get the highest scores on all the possible levels. So right there, for example, only 2 out of 3 when we had the possibility of a 3 out of 3 score. So quite a bit of replay value, actually, in quite a few of these levels. And now I'm going to go ahead and jump to the level in which we are able to access our first superpowered character, the Antler Ancestor. So this in particular is a very interesting new level layout. It gets super confusing sometimes, but I really enjoy it because it forces you to stop and think for a moment's time of what it is exactly that you need to do. For example, here now we actually need to rearrange our stack in order to allow Brown to get to the top, so we can then unlock the Antler Ancestor power. So we're going to go ahead and let Orange jump up right here. Here's Brown again, and there we go. And there he is. Antler Ancestor, who has the beautiful double jump mechanic. There we go. So you unlock these special characters by way of stacking up above certain portions of the game. For example, you could see that we had this very obvious stacking tower right here, but some of them later on, they don't appear as clear as the other ones. Now I've got to find out a way in which I'm going to be able to access that last heart. I think I might actually have to go like that again. We'll see what happens. Actually, this may not work out for the best here. It might have to be Antler Ancestor again. It's like that one stage from DuckTales. Exactly! Might even be entirely what it's based off of. There we go. There's quite a few levels. There's actually 5 additional levels on the Windows and Mac versions. It's available on Linux as well, I believe. But it's come out recently. It was released on May 29th. There's a good amount of levels. It's probably about what you would expect from a game like this. Got a decent longevity to it, but like I said, it's got a pretty high amount of replay value as well, in my opinion. The UI itself was changed for the Windows and Mac release, as well as the level select system and the music and art were adjusted slightly for this version of the game. Now, I'm really not sure where to go to get this extra... Oh, there you are. There you are, you little devil. Alright, now we got it. Good stuff. There we go. So there's the Antler Ancestor. We'll go ahead and go for the Rainbow Spirit. In this next section, there's that last heart. Yes, indeed. So this level in particular, it kind of sucked because the only way for me to know whether or not I could access another portion of the level was to go by trial and error. So I ended up just jumping over this way, and I found that I could end up down on this platform. But you wouldn't know that until you just, you know, like, took a leap of faith. So some levels are like that, and they force you to play through them again if you want to get the higher score, because of course you're not going to be able to get the highest score if you end up dying. Your tree pal will be damaged. So now we are introducing the Rainbow Spirit, and he has a really, really cool mechanic, and I'll show you guys right now. You can swap the level layout with the Rainbow Spirit, and it is so cool. It's really crazy, actually, sometimes. You just get to, like, fly around like a madman. So that is pretty awesome, in my opinion. You get to reform the rainbow. It's beautiful. It truly is. Black's going to try to gather our last remaining heart pieces here. In fact, I think I might need Brown's help to get this one. Let's see what we can do. There we go. It just looks so happy, doesn't it? Little rainbow guy. And our friends just stay intact through the whole thing. You would know by looking at the rainbow. That's true, that's a valid point. So if you're able to, like, piece it together in your head of, like, what portions of the level lead to what point, that would certainly work out too, so good call. There's too much going on, it's crazy. It is nuts. So yeah, as you can see, I've managed to get a firm grasp on quite a few of the levels here. And you can see as well, it gives you the check mark and the heart piece if you've managed to get all the hearts and get the maximum score available in a level as well as pass the level itself. Let's go ahead and go like this. So we'll try out the islands level, and now things get kind of crazy. So it's all about trying to piece together the areas of the level that you can see and determine from that which direction you can go. So for example, we now see that at the end of this I can actually reach down and go this way. And it looks like we're going to be able to unlock Antler Ancestor here. So let's go ahead and try to get this going. You'll have to bring orange down a peg and then allow black to create the tower. There we go. Antler Ancestor acquired. Oh, goodness. We switched to nighttime apparently here as well. So now we're going to make sure I'm doing things properly. I don't know if that's going to lead me where I want to go. Oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, it takes a little bit of patience and a great deal of attention to remember, or to see rather, where your character is ending up when you bring him into certain areas. And there we go, gathered just about every heart from this section. There it is. We got one last one to get though, so let's see if I can find my way down there. Let's see. I'm calling them brown, black, and orange because those are that's their names, guys. Come on. Where am I going here? Where is that other heart piece? Can I think I can go down this way? Uh-oh. Oh, there I go. Luckily we respawn with our tree friend, but... Oh, that's my perfect score ruined. Yeah, the game looks pretty fantastic. The art style is awesome. I love the idea. I love the execution of it too. It's really fantastic. It's got a very mellow vibe to it, of course. Another one of those easy to relax to games. Man, I might just abandon this whole track. I'm not really sure where the game wants me to go for that extra piece. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and leave. No dice. Yeah, it's got a good challenge to it as well. It's very well designed. It's got just all kinds of appeal to it. I really enjoy it. Difficulty level is satisfying. It's a very unusual and unique experience. I recommend it a lot. It's available on the Humble Store. It's on Steam. You can download it for $8. It's a very good price for this one. Grab one heart. Oh, hello there. Oh, hey, we're seeing even newer stuff here. Interesting. Holy cow. This is a mind trip right now. Where do we want to go? My goodness, man. Holy cow. Holy cow. Alright. I think that'll do it. Damn, now you're thinking with portals, no kidding. See, it just continues to introduce all kinds of crazy new mechanics to it, and I just like it a lot. It's confusing, but it's a bunch of fun. I really recommend this one. I highly recommend this one. Alright. Now, I've actually tried this level before, and I didn't do too well. We'll see if I can change that up. We have access to our rainbow spirit here, so let's give that a shot. There we go. Let's see where we can end up with the rotations. Oh, that's right. If you end up inside of the texture, it doesn't bode well for you, so you want to be careful about that. Oh, jeez. I did it twice. I'm terrible. Of course, you can just try to get to the exit through any level, and that totally works out as well. Let's see if I can try to fly somewhere unique and original. Oh, this might work out. There we go. And of course, you can just go like this as well. Change your back into sad old orange. So terrible. There we go. And there's our exit path, if we want it. But we have more we could do here. You can rotate the level without jumping as your rainbow friend. It's true. It is quite true indeed. Although the only way to get yourself, you know, like flying through sections is to jump while you do so. I don't know what I just did. There we go. So if we jump up here... There we go. Uh-oh. Oh. Did it again. Oh god, and now I own one more game I don't have time to play. Yes indeed, Mudge. Yes indeed. I empathize with that, my friend. This is a particularly challenging level here. I don't think I'm going to be able to make that without the help of my friends here. So let's bring Brown up. Oh, screwed that up too. Good lord. I am destroying our tree friend right now. He's not going to be happy with me. Alright, let's do this. Oh, not quite. Oh, I'm so silly. Luckily, that's not a life-threatening obstacle. Rainbow Spirit's just so adorable, too. There's a heart. Alright, let's bring Black up here as well, and that should work out. Bring it around town! Why you hate trees so much, Bear Taffy? An anti-environmentalist up in here. Alright. Let's try this out. There we go. There we go, we got it. That'll do. That'll do just fine. Complete the level that way. So yeah, this is awesome. Where is my heart? Dieguth fabric, or Dieguth fabric, sorry, I know I'm terribly mispronouncing that. Not my native tongue, I apologize. But, highly recommend it, guys. It's available on Windows and Mac right now. Linux is soon to come, now that I'm reading that properly. You can also get it on Vita and PS3, the older version of the game, as well. So feel free to check it out there. $8. It's on sale right now for $7.20. That's 10% off. You can get it through the Humble Store, Steam, or even on GOG.com via in the description below, or you can check it out via the !spotlight command inside of the chat. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been the Indie Spotlight, and I'll see you in the next one.